For exclusive content that Shakaama offers, join us over at Patreon as supporter of the Shakaama Live Show. That's video content you won't see on YouTube that can help you grow and maintain your wealth, financial education wrapped up in plain English, and video series of interesting and thought-provoking topics. Join us at bit.ly/patronshack. It's the first link in the information box. Hello everybody, my name is Shakaama. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed before, please do so now, and thank you for watching. So I was watching a CNN clip, and they had on there Dr. Lamont Hill, and he almost broke down in tears. Now what could move Dr. Marc Lamont Hill to tears? Well, the segment was about half of black men get arrested by 23 years old. And the white female announcer said, our beloved Dr. Marc Lamont Hill was also arrested by that age. Well, then they proceeded to talk about stats and how terrible it is to be a black man. You know, I do this to people. I compliment them with an insult. You want an example? Here you are. Hey, John. Wow. You don't look as ugly as you did before. There we go. That's a backhanded compliment. That's what that's called. So what they do to black people is say, oh, these poor black people. Look how terrible they are. Look how awful they are. Look how often they get arrested. But wait, here's the problem. So they put up on the screen this picture of these three boxes. And they have black, Hispanic, and white. And they have the black one first, and it's the largest box. And below the box is 49%. The next is Hispanic. That box is smaller, and it's 44%. And the last box is white, and it's 38%. The average moron looking at would go, oh my God, look at all those black people. They are outpacing whites and being arrested. Oh my God, those friggin' criminal black men. They're so stupid. Oh, they're just a bunch of horrible people. Meanwhile, the white woman is going, oh, these poor black men are getting arrested. Okay, so if you fall for this, you're a fool. Why? Percent. Okay. I'm gonna show you what this means. So it's only 49% of black and male. So those are the three things. 49% has to be of a black person, and they have to be male. Okay, but they have 49% as a really big number up there, right? Okay, now, and then they said 38% of white and male. So it's 38%, and you have to be white. You have to be male. How many of you a light bulb just went off in your head? Anybody? Leave a comment. Tell me in the comments if you already know where I'm going with this. All right. Do you get it now? Do you get it at all? No? Okay, I'll keep going. 4% of the U.S. population is black and male. Hold on to your horses. 33% of the entire U.S. population is white and male. What does that come out to? 4% versus 33%. Here are is the real data for what they're talking about, and they're trying to be circular about it to fool everybody. To everybody to say, oh my God, those black people, they're so criminal, they're so violent, oh my God. Ready for the number? 10 million black and male are arrested. Ready for the other number? 106 million are white and male and arrested. That's what those numbers mean. But they have the big boxes, the big huge box is black. Oh, the big box says black. They're comparing 10 million black men to 106 million white men. Did that floor you? Did that flabbergast you? Are any of you angry? They do this all day, every day. They say stuff like per capita, or they'll say stuff like percent. They'll say 38% of black women are on welfare. Well, that's 2 million black women. Hold on to your horses. 60 million white women are on welfare. How many black people are there in the United States? 45 million? Huh? So there's more white women on welfare than there are black people in the United States. But they'll say something crazy like 30% or 28% of black women are on welfare. And only, what is that, 15% or something, or something crazy like that. Yeah, 15, 20% of white women. So it's like 28 versus 20%. You're talking about a drop from a kiddie pool versus a drop from from a Olympic sized pool. Not using the same bucket, using the same proportion. They're talking about percentage. Well, the percentage from a kiddie pool is not ever going to compare to a percentage from an Olympic pool. People, stop falling for this. 10 times, you hear me? 10 times the white people are shot and murdered by police than black people every year. Does that sit well with you? I'm not trying to instigate anything. I'm trying to tell you some facts. They do this all day, every day. All day, every day. There are not that many black people in the United States. I know we're all over the news. We're on every report. Any bad report is black people on it. Why? Because they want to keep you looking at black people. Keep you looking at black people. Keep you looking at black people. They don't want you to know that 10 times the amount of white people are shot and killed and murdered by police every year. They don't want you to know that white people shoot and kill police more than any kind of black person. Do you really think if black people were out shooting policemen that they wouldn't just round up the entire black population and just all line us all up and shoot us? We're not violent, and black men are not in prison for violent crimes. 75% of all black men are in prison for simple marijuana possession. That means enough marijuana for one person to smoke or ingest. Okay? So let's wrap that up. 10 million black men are arrested annually. Not annually, period. Versus 106 million white men are arrested, period. The numbers don't even compare. But they want to put little boxes up there with 49% and such. Thank you for watching the Shakaama live show.